Do you guys play like this? Crush your fingers when the battle starts, hope your opponent has a bad cycle? If you do, stop. First tip. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, your boys back with a special one today. Highly requested. The top fundamentals to help you get better inside of Clash Royale. And guys, do you use eBarb's Rage? Please don't. You're not going to get better if you want to troll people from time to time and have fun. It's okay. Guys, you're not going to get better using that strategy. Crossing your fingers, not a way. Not a way to win, guys. Take it from your boy. All right, anyways, I got a list here in front of me, so we're going to go ahead and jump into how to build a proper deck. That is first on the list, guys. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is have a viable win condition. I say viable because people have debated that Mega Knight, Big Mama P.E.K.K.A. are win conditions. I do not think that they are. Certainly not viable. Hoping, crossing your fingers that they get to the tower is not a consistent way to win this game, guys. You're going to want yourself a splash unit. Wizard, Witch. You're going to want yourself a range unit. The Musketeer is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, inside of the game. You can use Magic Archer as well. Also considered a secondary win condition if you get that geometry right. All right, we're going to want a building. Tesla, Inferno Tower. You're going to want yourself 2 spells. Ideally, it's going to be a small spell and then a medium-sized spell. If you are running bait, obviously it's going to be something like Rocket, so we're going to get Fireball in here, so that's a medium and a small. You're going to want yourself a supporting troop destroyer, tank destroyer, like a mini P.E.K.K.A. All right, and then this 8th and final slot I kind of consider like a wild card, depending on if you're playing a meta deck. Obviously all 8 cards are chosen by that point, but this could be if you're running a hog cycle deck. You can have the cycle card, you can chip, you can bait zap, you can have a more defensive strategy, which is what I have promoted on a lot of my videos that are Arena 14 and below. All right, defensive strategy, continuing the spell cycle and getting back to that hog rider. We're going to go ahead and jump onto the list here. Counter pushing. They're sending their troops. You're going to defend, and you're going to counter push with you. Hopefully your win condition. Let's say you defend with a Valkyrie. She did her job. She is now approaching the bridge. You have Hog Rider in cycle. You counter push with the Hog Rider. That is counter pushing. Don't overcommit. The number one thing I see people do, especially in the lower arenas, they just spam everything. They drop a Mega Knight at the bridge. That's 7 elixir. That's going to get countered, especially if they have a 5 elixir tower like a Inferno Tower. All right, it's going to get countered. You overcommitted. Sometimes people overcommit when they defend. They don't know when to take damage, things like that. You can't play that way. If you overcommit, you will be punished. You will lose the game. It is the number one reason people do not advance inside of the arenas, guys. 100%. Manage your elixir, okay? If someone drops a 4 elixir card, they have 6 left, okay? You have to at least, you don't have to be like memorizing it all game long. That's hard. But you have to at least have some general idea, okay? And guess what? If they drop the troop first, they're going to replenish by the time you have to defend, okay? So you have to be prepared to not overcommit, even on your counter push, to not be able to defend what they defend with as it starts to march down. You have to be conscious of that, guys, okay? Know when to take damage. It's the hardest thing. If a troop is coming down, sometimes people will spend 4 elixir to defend something and save maybe 100 HP. Don't do that, especially if it has, like, you can build up your push. You have to build up your push. And if you could just punish, and who cares about 100 HP if you get like 1,000 on them, all right? Depending on the battle, all right, that 100 HP can mean something, but early on, just take the damage, okay? If you know you're going to go ahead and counter push and punish, do it, guys, all right? Don't support a dead push. That is another big thing. If you have a Valkyrie that has been defending and she's quarter health, don't put a Musketeer behind her, especially if you know they have Mega Knight or Valkyrie of their own. It's just going to get destroyed, and you just wasted a Musketeer. Tile and troop placement, big, okay? If you have a cannon and you want to pull a giant, if you place it too close to the arena tower, that's a lot less steps. That's a lot less time to get more damage on him. You got to put that cannon in the right spot. The E-Giant is a perfect example. It has the longest pull range inside of the game. You could almost put it on the other side, it feels like, in the other lane, and it'll still pull that E-Giant. It takes him a long time to walk to it, and you can build up elixir, you can defend, you can wait for your counter push, etc., guys. Tile placement, troop placement, Musketeer. The Baby Dragon does splash. Don't put it right on top of your tower, because the Baby Dragon's going to hit it and the tower. You got to space it out, and she has a long range. Tile placement, learn it, all right? Learn the different archetypes. You got beatdown, siege, bait, cycle, you guys know them, okay? Learn those and find out what you guys like best too, and try to one-trick a few decks. That's never a bad idea. And not only that, learn the meta decks. Why? Because once you learn them, before Night Witch, right? And every time people saw Night Witch, you're playing Golem, right? You see someone drop skeletons or archers in the back or this, that, Expo, 2.6 Hog Cycle. right? Know the meta decks and know the different archetypes. It will make you better inside of this game, all right? Those are the top tips here. It's still very difficult. Remember, it's not so much about the deck as it is the knowledge of the game, guys, all right? Leave comments down below, and you know I answer everything. Be more than happy to help you guys out. Thank you again for all the continued support. Until the next video, guys, take care, and peace out.